Well, Alabama could become the 46th state to legalize a lottery. Neighboring states like Georgia have set up a blueprint that many believe Alabama could follow and be successful. Sutton Smith shows us why former Alabama Governor Don Siegelman believes a lottery based on education could work.
Good luck to you.
Thank you. Alabama is a landlocked state when it comes to legalized lotteries. Only Utah, Hawaii, Nevada, and Alaska join Alabama as the states who have refused to install a lottery system. It usually comes up at election time, and 20 years ago, former Alabama Governor Don Siegelman campaigned for one in hopes of boosting revenue for education.
So what motivated me was, trying to figure out a way to pay for quality education for every child in this state.
Siegelman looked to Alabama's neighbor to the right as a model. Voters in Georgia adopted its state lottery in 1993 under then-Governor Zell Miller.
Why I was disappointed and why I expressed my disappointment to the legislature was because they made absolutely no effort to look at the most successful lottery in the country and try to model what they put in this bill after Georgia's.
To Siegelman's dismay, there's no language or guarantees in the current bill allowing for distribution of funds from the proposed lottery to education.
What they were focused on and what they remain focused on is arranging for certain people to be able to bid on casinos and make billions of dollars.
Georgia lottery laws have allowed in-state college students to reap the rewards of the Hope Scholarship for the last 2 decades. Some lottery players who live in Georgia believe it's an investment to buy lottery tickets for more than just a chance to win.
I think it's a good thing for kids that want an education. They have nothing invested, and if people choose to invest money to have a chance to win money, it's a win for everybody, regardless of whether you win or lose.
While the money in Georgia goes to a good cause, Lassiter advises to play it smart.
Don't overspend. Don't be stupid. Spend, if you have extra change laying around, save your change. Buy a lottery ticket. If you win, you win. If you don't, you don't. And then at the end of the day, it helps the students.
If voters are guaranteed where the money goes, and they see it in the writing of the bill, Siegelman says that may be the difference in a lottery becoming a reality.
I think that if the legislature changes the proposed legislation to designate the money for early learning, preschool, free college education, free higher education, then I think the voters would overwhelmingly approve that.
The decision is now up to the people who represent Alabamians, and then the vote may go to the citizens. Then it will be the decision of each individual if they play the lottery and support it. Local in Tuscaloosa, Sutton Smith, WVUA 23 News.
Now, Siegelman served as governor of Alabama from 1999 to 2003. He pushed for the lottery with the help of Georgia's Governor Zell Miller. Now, Siegelman got some pushback from religious groups, which resulted in a defeat at the polls. Now, Governor Kay Ivey says now is the time for a statewide vote on a lottery.